Namaste, beloved. The divinity in us acknowledges and welcomes and honors the divinity in you.
Welcome to our global energy healing meditation, and we are very, very excited to have you here, especially today because we're being joined either live through Zoom or through Facebook or replay by thousands of people from all around the world who have really just only discovered Sandra and Daniel Biskind through the Enlightened Leaders Summit. So there's a huge, huge welcome and so much love coming to each and every one of you who have only just become members of this very high frequency, high conscious soul group. You're with your soul sisters and brothers, mothers and fathers, aunties and uncles and lovers right now. And today is a very special one. This is really dear to our hearts, and we just want to say that for all of the Christians out there who are celebrating and reflecting on this time of year, which is like, over 2,000 years ago, there was a very radical man who railed against the establishment, who really was wanting to put everybody straight. And he was so God-focused and so focused on forgiveness. And so this has inspired this. Now, if you're not a Christian or Jesus doesn't speak to you, who speaks to you, right? What is the God of your understanding? Because for me, and I think Daniel too, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but after 60 plus years on the planet, I have definitely come to understand that that God is another word for love. Love is simply another word for forgiveness. And love is what drives humans. Without love, we do wither and die. So even if you're not a Christian, even if you think this guy must have been pretty okay, it doesn't matter whether you do or you don't. You could be a Buddhist, you could be a Sufi, you could be a spiritualist, you could be somebody who just adores nature. Whatever it is that drives your heart into more love, this is for you. Yeah, do you want me to, should we start the meditation? You've got,
yes.
Daniel has, as always, every week, for those of you just joining us, the format is that apart from welcoming you and loving you, Daniel does homework and he finds these incredible quotes, sometimes poems. And we start the meditation off with you deep breathing and closing your eyes, which I'll get you to do in a moment, and Daniel reading these quotes, and then me allowing this divine energies and guides who work through me, just allow them to come through and give you the meditation that is appropriate for you, for this entire group. Again, on a quantum reality, it's for this entire group now, in the past and the future, live or not live. So know that regardless of how you're joining us, where you're joining us from, the divine guidance that we work with has you deep within their hearts, has you as a unique, incredible being. So this meditation is for you. Take this time. It's your time. So right now, we're going to ask you to just take a deep breath. Take a breath. And take another deep breath. As you breathe in, imagine that you're breathing in love, and as you breathe out, imagine that you're breathing out love. So you might want to focus on your heart center for a moment as you breathe. Take another breath in. It's your neutral, still point of love. No emotions, no thoughts, and let it go. That's it, just letting it go. And if it feels good to you, we're going to ask you to close your eyes. And the reason why we do that is so that all outside influences are now gone. This is an inner journey. It's a journey within your own beingness. It's a journey where you get to connect to the divinity, the perfection of your true self. So breathing deeply, closing your eyes. And Daniel, each word that he says is going to take you deeper and deeper on this beautiful inner journey at this incredible time of year.
Kemi Sagunli wrote, "You cannot love if you cannot forgive." The Dalai Lama said, "The more you're motivated by love, the more fearless and free your action will be." Don Miguel Ruiz said, "Forgiveness is an act of self-love and respect." Christine Cohen wrote, "Strength is within. Love is in the heart. Forgiveness is when strength and the heart unite."
Beautiful.
And our beloved Hafiz wrote from a poem, "Forgiveness is the cash you need. All the other kinds of silver really buy just strange things." Forgiveness is part of the treasure you need to craft your falcon wings and return to your true realm.
Breathing deeply, aware of your breath, the inflow and the outflow of your breath. And allowing your bodies now to become heavy on the chair, in the couch, the bed, on the floor, wherever you are. Just let it go. Moving your awareness to your shoulders and let those huge muscles in your shoulders drop. Your neck muscles, just let them drop, become loose. Allow those tiny little muscles around your eyes to soften and relax. Relax your jaw. And allowing your arms and your hands to be heavy in your lap. Allowing your feet to be heavy on the floor and know that you are fully and supported at all times. And continuing to breathe deeply. Breathe in and let it go. Every breath you take and every sound you hear, allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed. And as we activate now your full alignment to the divine, by having you imagine, see, feel, or know white light, a column of white light coming in and down and through you. This white light is the wonder and the magic of your true self. Some of you might even see diamond light and colors swirling around through this white light. And if you do, take note. What are the colors swirling through your white light, your true self? And just for a moment, imagine that as this white light moves down through the brain, the throat, into the heart, and down through all the way to the bottom of your feet. that this light is being infused with the palest of pale pink in your heart center. This is the color of love. And your true self is being infused with this love. Continue to breathe in and breathe out. And today we're going to open up all of your energy centers so that you can expand into the strength, the courage, the trust of your true self in order to love without condition and to forgive without fear. But taking your awareness down to the base of your spine and infusing this white light at the base of your spine with the red light. And you're now activating the energy center at the base of your spine. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, push that breath down into the red light at the base of your spine. And that red light spinning around and around the base of your spine, healing any trauma that you have ever known in your genital area, healing abuse from either this lifetime or others. All trauma and pain melting away now in this emerging field of white light and red. And allowing that red and white light to move out and down through your feet, carrying any stagnating energy, any blocks. And as you breathe in and breathe out, imagine now moving up higher and higher, this time just slightly above the red light into the orange light. This orange light spinning around and around above the red, below your belly button, near your genital region. This is your sacral chakra, your sacral energy field, and this orange light merging with your true self. Activating healing on every level throughout this area of your body. If you're a woman, your womb, your ovaries, your intestine, the skin, the hair, the blood vessels, all now being infused with this orange light. And as you breathe in and push that breath down into the orange light, all blocks and stuck energy now moving out and down through your feet, through the red light into your feet, and completely transmuted, healed, and sent back to source. Breathing in. As you now have this red and orange light on top of that red, spinning around and around. Breathing into the red and the orange. This energy field now at the base of your spine and your sacral chakra, clearing out, aligning with your original, divine, perfect blueprint. Moving your awareness higher and higher, this time to your belly button region, your solar plexus. And as you watch, this white light is now being infused with beautiful gold light. This golden light spinning around and around. Activating healing in this center, in the center of your being. This golden light like a sun bursting through your whole body. Breathe in and out into the golden light. And really taking notice and loving this melding of light, the red moving higher and higher into the orange, higher and higher into the gold. All of your energy centers now, from the base of your spine to your solar plexus, activated, spinning, unimpeded with the love that you are, that is your true self. And moving your awareness higher and higher, this time into your heart center. And your heart center that's already been infused by that pink light. And now as you take notice, there's this emerald green light spinning around and around your heart, your chest, your lungs, liver, spleen, all of your organs now being infused with this incredible healing green light. Activating your energy centers to be free and clear of all trauma and pain that you have known, that you have brought through with you from your ancestors or past lives. All of that trauma and pain being transmuted, healed, sent back to source as this green light oscillates around and around your heart center. Breathe in and let that breath go into the green light. This beautiful energy field, unlocking the red, base of your spine orange, this golden light solar plexus into the green light of your heart center. Healing you, immersing you as your soul, the soul of every cell of your being, is being activated to renew, regenerate, rejuvenate, strengthen. Coming into the power of all that you are, your platinum beingness. Peace being restored within your heart. And in this moment, you realize that no matter who you have ever thought has hurt you, they are now forgiven. They are completely and totally forgiven on every level. You feel the wonder, the relief, the freedom that your true self has brought you through your heart center, the freedom of forgiveness. Take a deep breath in, breathing in. And as you breathe out, feel the lightness of being, the freedom and the joy and the wonder of all grudges, triggers now released into this beautiful light, spinning around and around through your body. And moving your awareness higher and higher with this joy infused body now, moving into your throat in this beautiful cobalt deep blue, spinning around and around your throat. And as you focus on this blue light that is now activating the release of all trauma within your throat, of anything that you have ever said, where you have hurt anyone, particularly yourself, being released now in this blue light. Breathe into the blue light and breathing out into the blue light. Totally aware of this activation of healing that's happening through this red light at the base of your spine, orange, and up through the yellow gold into the heart center, where you have just had a massive release and relief. We have been strengthened by your true self's ability to love and forgive. Moving into your throat, where you now speak from your heart center the words that uplift and support life and love. Continuing to breathe deeply. As you move this energy field into your third eye center, and imagine purple light is spinning around and around your third eye center, your whole head, your face, totally immersed in this beautiful divine purple light, your spirit descending through into the brain, activating this knowledge, wisdom, and strength of who you are, the divinity and wonder of your being. Breathing into this purple light as it spins around and around, and allowing this purple light to dissolve any trauma of any thought processes, any trauma within the brain. Allowing now your brain to be activated, to be stimulated, to release the hormones that are for happiness, joy, and love into your body now. Your brain, this perfect pharmacy. We're commanding and demanding the brain to activate the 6 happy hormones, to activate the release of any emotional trauma that has seeped from the brain and the thoughts down into the body, fully and completely released and gone now. Breathing in and breathe into the purple light. See, feel, and know this purple light as you bring down a brand new karmic soul agreement. And that is from this moment forward. It is my intention to live as the perfect divine high frequency being that I am, with the strength and the courage to love without expectation, to forgive unconditionally. To acknowledge my natural state of peace. To be in a state of full awareness and trust. To live in the strength of my own integrity, neutral to the triggers that would put me back into a place of pain. Unity, one with all life and mindfulness. And as we now focus our attention on your top of your head, moving your awareness to the very top of your head and the white light being activated at the top of your head. Imagine now that we are coming into each one of your homes. And we're putting our white light energy hands through the white light, the divinity of the white light at the top of your head now, just placing them gently on the top of your head. Just allow these spiritual hands just to be very gently placed on the top of your head. Activating and aligning you to all of the energy centers now that have been completely cleared from your space. All negativity, thoughts, emotions, judgments, self-criticism of yourself or others, now completely neutralized. Activating the love and the forgiveness that is being transmitted around this world. This message that was brought forward 2,000 years ago, the message that is brought forward by the Dalai Lama, by all of the enlightened beings and masters who have ever walked this planet, that love is who you are. And that from this place, you can easily forgive. And you can say to yourself right now, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And released everything that you have ever said or done. As you are now free to know the truth, that you can trust no matter what you have said or done. You still deserve love and support, and to live the life of your dreams with grace and ease. Breathing deeply. And just for a moment, allowing all of the colors of your energy centers to vibrate together. Breathe in and breathe out. And moving from the white light at the top of your head, imagine now moving down, 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 down through the purple light, down further through the blue light at your throat, moving your awareness down into your heart center and that green light, moving down. Breathing deeply, moving down, down, down into the golden light of your solar plexus. Feeling the clarity and the freedom of all of your energy centers, down into the orange light of your sacral chakra, and then down, right down into the red of the base of your spine, and moving all the way down, down through the white light to the bottom of your feet, where any residual judgments, challenges, trauma, pain are now transmuted, healed, and sent back to source. Feeling so good. And in your own time, you might want to just stretch out your body, stretch it out. Just very, very slowly coming back into the room, back into waking consciousness, cleared, free. And when you're ready, opening your eyes and allowing yourself to be back in the room with us right now. Wow, Daniel, you went so deep. Amber said she was so deeply grateful. Thank you from Katish. Yeah. And I'm going to put you all on gallery view now so we can see you. And if you would, anybody would like to unmute yourself and just tell us what you were feeling. Okay, so we had somebody who had angels. Oh, what angels we are. Well, feeling the glowing rainbow light surrounding my being. Isn't it beautiful? Thank you, Lee. We know it's a gift. Catherine, that was powerful. Yeah, I could feel the release as soon as you placed your hands on my head. Thank you so much. So grateful. Daniel, you were as deep, weren't you? I had to just nudge him a little bit there for a moment to say, it's time to put our hands on your head, because I could feel he was like, whoa, right down on you. Yeah. Anybody like to share anything? Hi, Ron. Barbara, I felt the release from the first chakra. Yeah, it was really good, wasn't it? By the way, I had no idea that we were going to go through the energy centers. But if you think about it, doesn't it make sense that in order for us to love and forgive and to live with a really strong connection to our true self, we actually need to clear anything, any residual thoughts or whatever in those energy centers. I can hear somebody unmuted. Anyone like to say something?
Yes, it's Ron. I was out just with like Danielle. So I'm back.
I'm not surprised. Your energies are very similar, Ron. Yeah. Liliana, thank you so much. It was great. And Ron, it's really good. I don't know what your new job is, but in the last one, you couldn't join us for anything. And then this one, you seem to be able to. So we're feeling pretty blessed that wherever you're working now, you're able to join us. Thank you so much, everybody. We're going to say goodnight. We've got a Platinum Life monthly call that we're going to right now. These are for all of the people who have already done our Platinum Life Manifest Your Abundant Reality 8-week course, and they get a free Q&A call every month, which is pretty exciting, isn't it? Daniel says, have you noticed that Daniel's just like, he can't even open his mouth. Okay, darling. Blessings to everybody and to all of you here. And I hope you enjoy this and the replay. It'll be in the Facebook group straight away. And we also get our Daniel Hosher to take this and to make the Zoom call into something better as well that you get access to as well. We love you all. And I hope we get to see you again next week. Have the most incredible Easter break, whatever that is for you, knowing that we will be loving you to the full extent of our hearts and souls, and hoping that we get to work with you in the Abundant Soul, in the Unstoppable Life 21-day program in April, which is very excited. So God bless you.
We love you.
Oh, he manages to say a word.
Namaste.
Bhadra.